Hello and welcome back to the Curiosity Chronicles. Today I want to show you a little something that I put together. Yeah, there's all kinds of light here. There we go. It's a little hot chocolate packet. And inside is a candy cane. And there's a hot chocolate packet inside. And there's some chocolate, like a little chocolate Santa. And then, of course, I've decorated the front with some decorative Christmas paper and a handy dandy little tag. I just cut the back off, trimmed it, boom, off we go. Some glue tape for the win. And this is easy peasy. I'm actually going to the community dinner tonight, and I'm going to be bringing my hot chocolate bar, which I do a couple times a year, where I make the most luxurious hot chocolate for anybody who wants one. And I have a few friends that I'm going to give these to tonight. I have a whole whack of them in my bin ready to go. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip my camera and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make these. I'll also link to the bags that I bought. No, actually, I'm not going to link to the bags because I got them in the dollar store. Actually, everything's from the dollar store. This is another one of my dollar store things. So don't look for links in the description. So sorry. If you watched my Ottawa story, that was from yesterday, and I am exhausted. I am really, really exhausted. So my brain's not working today. Anyway, there you have it. And then there's the back, easy peasy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip my camera around and I'm going to show you how I put these together, how I made them, all the supplies that you need, and you'll be able to do this yourself. There is still time to get these done in time for Christmas. Okay, here are the supplies that you will need to make this. So an envelope. I just got the ones that you peel off, and I'm going to do that right now. You peel the little strip off and do that. So that saved me some time. You can use any kind of envelope. It's no big deal. These just came from the dollar store. You will need some scrapbooking paper in whatever festive patterns you like. The cool thing about these is that you can do them at different holidays. So if you want to do them for Valentine's, then just use Valentine's paper. If you want to do them for Christmas, use Christmas paper. And then some Christmas tags. This is what I used. You can use anything you wanted. I used these because I couldn't find what I wanted, which was sort of some 3D stickers. So you can take these off. What I did for mine is I just pulled this off, opened it up, trimmed it, and then put it on. And then, so we're going to do two. And then, of course, the bags. I just got these from the dollar store. I wasn't too concerned about the bags being the exact right size because I knew I could just fold them and tape them as I did on the ones that I've already got made. So you'll see this is what they look like on the front, and you can see where I just taped down the excess. So super, super easy. And we're just, all you do, so you've got your sealed envelope now. And I know the measurement of this, so we just want to cut it in half. Okay, so now you have two little pockets for these. So the scrap paper that I used, I had a stack. I've got this stack of scrap paper. It just happened to be the perfect size. So we're just going to trim that to be slightly smaller than the envelope. Sorry, hard to talk. It's hard to talk while I'm concentrating on measuring. There we go. Okay, so now we have two. So what we're going to do is actually swap these. Okay. So I did them with the back side up, and then all I did was take some double-sided tape like that and attach it on. I used double-sided tape again to attach it on, and then again double-sided tape, and then just attached it on. That was it. And then the other one, I did the same. So the reason I'm doing it like this is so that you have some contrasting paper for the little strip that goes across, just to add some interesting details, anything like that. I can pull another one of these off You see? And then that's what they would look like. Super easy. Inside each one of these, I put a hot chocolate packet, I put a chocolate Santa, and a candy cane. So they have their own little hot chocolate kit. They can make, I've given out a few of these already this year, and everybody seems to love them. So you can see the hot chocolate packet in there. Super, super simple. Because this paper was quite busy, I didn't do a strip across. I just added a little card that would look cute on it, and off we go. So there we have it. That's all you need. These bags, like I said, came from the dollar store. There's 24 for $1.25. So we're in the, you know, less than $1 to put all of this together. You know, everything just came from the dollar store. Super easy. Super, super easy. Depending on where you live, it might even be less than 50 cents to put one of these together. They're a super awesome little thing to give out to classmates, you know, people around town, and also to sell. If you have a market, if you're somebody who does markets, whip up some of these and sell them. Okay, great. So that's how you do it. The links are all in the description for anything that you, oh, actually there's no links in the description because you don't need them. Sorry, that was another video. There we go. It's a lot going on here in Vlogmas on top of Christmas and everything else. So there you have it. Super, super simple. Head out to your dollar store, grab everything that you need. You can have a whole bunch of these whipped up by the end of the day. And all you need to do is just measure your envelope and make sure that you're cutting it in half. And done. Easy peasy. So there you have it. How easy was that? How easy was that? And so inexpensive. Again, everything from the dollar store, the envelopes, the hot chocolate packets, the candy canes, the little chocolate Santa inside. You know, grab what you have. Like, don't be going crazy. Just go to your dollar store, grab everything. Even the little tags came from the dollar store, and I just trimmed them to be exactly what I wanted them to be. I used Christmas paper that was already in my stash. I just grabbed it, trimmed it down to the right size. Off we go. So don't worry about measurements. You need to figure out the measurements yourself. That, just remember that, because just the envelopes that I bought I made these to fit those envelopes. If you buy envelopes and they're a different size, you just adjust to fit that size. It's totally good. You don't need to worry about it. You just make it up as you go along, and then trim everything to the exact right size for your envelopes. And if you happen to have envelopes that are the same size as mine, perfect. Easy peasy, you're good to go. Don't feel like you need to do everything exactly the way I did. Just do what feels right. Do what feels good. You know, you can be matchy-matchy. You can not be matchy-matchy. Whatever you want. There's no rules here. I don't like rules. No rules for me. Hashtag no rules for me. I'm free. So, yeah. Let me know if you're going to make this. Let me know if this is something that you will put in the back of your mind for next year, or on your Christmas list for next year for little things. These are fantastic as little gifts for your kids to give out to their classmates, you know, your neighbors, things like that. I'm trying to think who else. Oh, I actually, when we met with our MP the other day, I gave him a couple for his children. It's because, you know, I knew they would like them. And yeah, even your neighbors, anything like that. If you're a crafter, make them for your table. These will sell like hotcakes and cost me less than $1 to make. I live in Canada. Everything's way more expensive in Canada than America. So if you're watching American crafting YouTubers talking about these things, and they're like, yeah, it cost me 45 cents to make. Yeah, that because America. And we know, we get the reports from our governments. We know they're talking about how everything here is like triple the price in America than in America. So just know that you have to price things accordingly. So if Americans are telling you, oh yeah, we charge $3 for this, you should probably be charging $5, you know, or whatever it is. Like, you've got to figure out what your price point is. And don't forget that I'm in Canada, so I'm talking about Canadian prices. If you're in America, you're going to have lower prices, so you'll be able to have different profit margins. There we go. Thanks so much. Have an amazing day.